reset this song. Technical issues in case this is the VOD that actually makes it like past the normal checks. Hold on. This is the VOD that people are actually watching afterwards. Is this gonna go through? It's gonna work. Can you hear chat? Hold on.
Huh.
Yes! Yes! Why did it not work before?
Woman, medium, light skin tone, beard.
Yes! Okay, here we go. So if I were to potentially pause this and then hit like this. Oh, yes. Welcome, everybody. Finally, after a quick little stream restart, what I wanted to give you guys today. I wanted a live chat. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I'm gonna let the stream run for a minute or two just to let people filter back in after the quick restart. How you guys doing? Finally, the tech is returned. Eat his corpse. Oh, I read you didn't. Hey, such a dream painter. Thank you so much for the gifted subscription. You guys so much for the bits too. I appreciate it. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Love yourself, dude. Love others. Drink some Red Bull. Ah.
Hello,
Love yourself and other
Father.
people.
I just
that a Ouija board?
graduated from high school.
Oh, it's a
And I
diploma.
love your content.
Thank
I've
you.
been watching you since 5th grade. You single-handedly got me into the Kirby franchise.
Oh,
I can't wait to
honored.
see what content you put out while I'm in college.
I'm honored. It puts away the degree. We don't need that
Father,
anymore.
We crave KEYS.
I am honored. Wow, thank you. The Twitch Jesus 3. Straight from like the religion. I'm honored, man. People have been watching my content for a long time. I gotta make sure I keep it fresh and new and diverse and interesting. Gotta keep people on their toes. Every so often I have to program a lemon or something like that. All right, moment for live chat. You guys ready to cook? You guys ready to play something fun today? You guys ready to play something a little silly? A little obtuse? Dare I say?
Father, if you are dead, how are you sitting before us? You wouldn't happen to be ghost here to haunt us?
No. No, I would never be
Yes.
ghost here to haunt you. Ah! Sorry, it's a little jump scare. Sorry, I didn't know what to do about it. I didn't know how to yes and that joke. I'm sorry, before we talk about the awesome fan game that we're gonna play today, can I show you guys this cool dice? Sorry, it's my hyperfixation's kicking in. You guys ever played Dungeons and Dragons? I got this recently. So normally Dungeons and Dragons, you roll like a little 20-sided die, and then it turns onto, you know, like a various good side or bad side, usually nat ones. Well, check this out. I got some dice recently. They're like, if it's a roulette wheel, so you spin it, and you can see like a little ball going around it, and then you stop, and it spins around, and it settles on a 7, and you immediately go to refund the $90 dice. Anyway, it's really cool. And now it's a business write-off. That's not legally how it works. That's not how it works. It's literally not how it works. Anyway, I just love having it, dude. I can't lie. I just be spinning that thing. I just be spinning. I like every so often I'll forget about what I'm doing.
Gambling relevant.
Dog, I'll just keep spinning it.
That's just called a roulette wheel. It's
Oh,
not a
dude.
die. Also, can you gamble on the wheel?
See, like, you're right. It's definitely not a dive, but you use it like one because it's a 1 in 20 chance. So you can use it in D&D. Hey, you know what? You guys could gamble on the die real quick. Next
You know
session
what
is gonna be
else is
fun. Oh
massive?
yeah.
Luo, taper, fade.
Don't know what that is. All right, chat.
Yes, gambling.
Pick a number 1 through 20. We'll do this 3 times. If anyone wins all 3 times, you get modded. If you lose once, you get banned.
Hello, I have heard tale of a dead man in this stream.
Yeah, you. If you guess wrong. All right, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And then I don't touch it, and it goes for 20 minutes. Okay, here we go. First number is, I feel like I'm playing bingo. That is a natural one. That is going to be a natural one. For everyone who just said one, you are the first winner. Dog, this die rolls bad. I'm not going to lie. This thing rolls bad. I'm not like superstitious about die landing on certain numbers. Dude, this thing sucks. All right. It's really fun though. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Getting your second number in. And yep, there we go. That's gonna be a 12.
7.
Land on the number. Oh, nope. Ban that person. Ban that person. Please, mods, be sure to ban out everyone who did not put 1 in, then followed by 12. The odds are looking low. All right, last one before we actually get started on stuff today. It's really fun to gamble. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. This is really fun. Like, it's really cool because you can also
11.
spin like the outside a little bit. Like, if you put it on like the table, you can like spin this part while the inside spins. It's like satisfying. All right, and stop. The number is 19. Mods ban everyone. I don't see anyone who said 19. Okay. Some people said it after it spun. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Mods, don't mod anybody. Mods, unmod yourselves. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going for live chat. I said 1, 12, and 19. Yeah, well, guess what? I lied. You can get an ad. Take an ad. Take a 60-second ad. I can't play another one. That'd be really funny if I could just keep spamming them. Oh wait, never mind. It did work. Suckers. Okay, that's when you win. All right, you guys want to actually play a video game today? Look at my background. Hold on. Let me not look at the background. Oh, look at these keys. My wonderful live chat. Oh, my wonderful live chat. For the last, I think, year? Correct me if I'm wrong. Year? I have been watching the development of a fan game. Now,
Keys Woo Nat 20.
I'm not usually someone who plays a lot of like itch.io games in isolation anymore. Usually when I play itch.io games, I play them in like pretty big bulk. I kind of find some weird looking ones and I just kind of spam them and have a very fun time with like that. However, today in my wonderful live chat, I want to play something on itch.io that was made for...
In honor of Pride Month, can you tell us if Melody likes men?
No, he's a straight man. Also, I just realized Firefox is being captured. Hold on. There we go. This, everybody. Got spoiled for a second there. This, everybody, is Failboat has been murdered. This is to my understanding, a 6 to 8 hour estimated playtime.
Guess who finished the felt
murder
chatty
mystery? Oh, I'm going to assume you? I mean, you had a great reference of yourself. It is a, what was the exact playtime estimate? 6 to 7, pardon me. 6 to 7 hour estimate murder mystery fan game. I literally don't know how to process how cool this is.
I wish I could get bits, but I am poor.
Well, I mean, just get a little bits of poor. I'm sorry, I don't know how to quip off that one. Apologies. This is genuinely insane. Everything in here, to my understanding, is some level of Failboat lore, alternate universe, AU like thing. Any like a bunch of these characters are from the Failboat like collective universe lore stuff. There's quite a few things I have in the background of the Failboat videos that I do like to have like a concrete like definite lore around. But like this is their own spin-off AU mass-produced or Master Lee produced indie title. It has, I guess, 6 different characters, including the dead man. All various interpretations of characters from the various series on the channel. Like, we have Minecraft represented, Animal Crossing, Splatoon 2, Minecraft again, Miitopia, and then real life. It's insane. There are so many things on this little page
Father,
here
we
that I
all
want
know
to
if you
read.
magically end up dead one day. It was Doug who did it.
I think
There
it
was
was,
no other possible suspect.
I don't know. It might have been the developer of this game, who, if I'm not mistaken, is Mal Right Now. They did all of the art and writing for this. Then we had the programming by the Magalorian. We have an OST from Cal's compositions, Bagel Bandit 087, and Beyond the Sky. You might recognize Bagel Bandit as the person who did the Animal Crossing Islands, the Target series. Additional guest art by Versities, ABRTQ, and Bagel Bandit 087. If you have a Mac, nope. This is insane, and I want to read all of the text, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to just go right into it. I will say, for my own little point of order, this is their own narrative based around the characters within, I guess, my extended channel. I got no idea what happens in this game. I'm just gonna kind of send it. I do want to see the trailer again. I've been following this for a minute. No, what if the trailer spoils things? Oh, okay, you know what? No, I'm close. I want to go right into it. I want to go right into it. Well, I will read at least the little box art. Don your captain hat and ready your handy journal as you take control of Detective Navis, a young freelance detective who is mysteriously called to investigate the murder of now retired businessman Failboat Mashad. Weird name order. As it turns out, the night before his unfortunate fate befell him, Failboat had organized a party and invited 4 guests to the manor. It's up to you to meet these people and discover the truth behind this seemingly straightforward case. Failboat has been murdered! I had to do the joke at least once. It'll happen 5 more times. All right. I'm gonna start up the keys for a second, and then let me run the !TTS command. And then pin that message. Hold on. So the TTS thing gets stapled right to the front. And then let's cook. Okay, so I believe it's just launching this. I'm going to assume.
Keys P. Crow's woo.
Oh, quiet you. Failboat's murder is a work of fiction. I can't read the rest. This work, though lighthearted, contains light depictions of violence.
Keys.
That's all we got. But it contains violence. That's all we need to know. Dude! This is insane! Oh, you guys couldn't hear any of that. Hold on. 1 second. You guys couldn't hear any of that.
Yay, violence.
Let me add this. Add executable. There we go. Here, actually, let me restart this. Heavens.
So you are telling me this isn't about how Failboat was actually murdered?
Scammed! I came to the stream hoping you'd be dead! Thanks, guys. Damn it! He keeps doing this every time! Every time he opens the stream with "I died," I'm just like, maybe this time. There we go. Okay. I guess the tell didn't give it away. Ring! Damn it! I fell for it again! Stupid. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. So let me see, like, what I have in way of controls here. I'm not sure if they have, like, controller inputs or if it's, like...
Failboat is dead. We must find out who did it.
That's what. See that you. I think you pitched the entire narrative there. Give me 1920 by 1080. Does this? Oh, you didn't develop this
No.
for 4K.
Just keyboard.
Save changes. See what I'm worried about. Yep, there it is. That's okay. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. Hold on. I will not be able to do full screen on that. Wait, or can I? Is this working? Okay, hold on. Is it good? Right.
Sacrifice the L-boat.
I have a 4K monitor, so it like really struggled for a second. Are we good? Are we chill? It's fine now.
You good.
Like my whole like setup had to like
You
restart
killed father.
essentially. I do want to turn down the
This
audio
is
a little bit.
100% gonna be a video.
Hold on, let me. Thank God they have sliders in game for music. You are so much
My
better than
friend just
AAA
suited
titles.
up in her cosplay for the first time.
Oh hell yeah! Cosplaying is awesome. One day I'll do it. There we go. All right. Moment for live chat. Let's send it.
Hi.
I'm almost like too like
No.
hesitant to get into it. No, wait, what's in the gallery?
TTS.
Dude, this is crazy.
Failboat died from dehydration after playing Balatro too long without taking a break. Failboat gambling theory real.
Yeah, you guys can guess why I died.
love the
I'll leave it
art.
up to you. Sorry, I just want to test one thing.
Movies.
Hold on, I need to pause the stream for a second. Sorry, I gotta check my chat code stuff. Hold on. If I press down.
They even have a whole gallery.
Whoops.
Pride 100 he.
Hold
I
on.
just got here. Just letting you know my worst fear is Failboat getting murdered.
Oh no, you came to the wrong stream, dog. Okay, sorry. I just realized that I have a quick technical issue I need to fix. My live chat is made so every time I press down, it pulls a message from the live chat to be read. If I am moving around all the time, it's going to be a little impossible to operate off of that prospect. Hold on, I have to quickly adjust some of the code here. Keyboard press down. Has that always been the case? Wait. Has it always been just down? Has it not been shift input and down this entire time? Hold on. Sorry, I'm just realizing something. Down. I misspelled down. Save and run. I run this code. Sorry, quick audio test here. Hold on. If I press down. What happens? Hold on. There we go. Then
Pride
press
100
connect.
high. It's me again. A a a a a a a a a a a a
You guys are getting some very loud audio. Hold on, let me try and run that in a different way. I'm sorry, I couldn't even hear that. I see you guys are freaking out. Apologies, I literally do not know what that was even saying. Hold on. What if I do this? Aha! But what if I do this? Whoops! I broke something.
AAA, ah.
Okay, I might have severely broken something. Hold on. One more second. Can't believe I'm redoing my entire, like, stream setup right now. Shift down. Can I make that, like, right shift and down? What if I do that? Hold on. I'm remaking my foot pedal code. It's so extreme. Screams in Morse code. Give me a second. I'm running it one more time. Hello, my wonderful live chat. Thank you guys for bearing with my endless technical issues. So if I press down, it doesn't work. Press shift and down, it works. Good.
Dash dot dot dash 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 dot dash dot.
Sure. If I press this button, it doesn't work. Okay. Well,
Morse code.
that seemingly does not work. Oh! And why would that not be a thing that works?
Hiya, Doug.
What if I do this? Okay, hold on, I have an idea. What if I just make that shift and down? And then I save it. And then I run it. Not this one. This is the one that makes your ears break. Run that one more time. I don't mind if we go deaf. I kind of mind. I need people who, like, listen to my viewers, dude. We're about to go into Switch 2 era content. I need viewers, dog. Hold on. And the code's running. If I do this, it won't. Nope, that shouldn't have worked, but okay.
Google says you're a musical artist, lol.
Well, I mean, considering what I'm doing here, I think I'm making some beautiful
First
things.
Failboat stream.
Okay, there we go. Welcome. And then if I do this, aha! JK. There we go. Good. And then, beautiful. Fix it. Good. Done. Set. Nice. Minimize that. Minimize that. Minimize probably everything else immediately. Close that. Close that. And then, give it a second. Lag. Hold on. Pause it. Okay.
BTW.
I think it's good.
The creator of the fan game about you playing, so now they are.
Hold on, actually, sorry, there's still a little bit. Well, hold on. A little bit more delay. Do this. Put OBS over here. One more bit of lag, probably. One more bit of lag. Good. Okay, I got it going. All right. I wonder if a live chat. What's game? Play. New. You got 3 profiles? Better than Pokemon. Guess the bar is low.
Oh my goodness. He said that?
Oh god. Okay, so they're all gossiping.
Can't believe it.
All right.
Pass me another drink.
Okay, just one more.
What is this? Oh, I guess I don't even have to put my little profile away. I'll just be the character on the far left here. That's getting pretty
I love
late.
all of the random
No,
sound effects.
it's my turn to talk. It's my turn to talk. I'm the one on the screen. It's getting very late. All the guests went to bed already.
Father, give us a
Hey,
Sherlock
hey, hey,
Holmes
hey,
hat
quiet,
and a
quiet,
magnifying
quiet.
glass.
Hey,
Now shut up.
hey, I'm
We're
not.
trying to figure out who killed
No,
you.
I'm not dead yet. I'm literally alive and well. What are you talking about? I should go.
JHGJGHGJGHJGJHHHH.
2 people are gonna die today. I should go lock the door downstairs and do the same. Oh, I love it. All right. This is so cool. I have no reason to go back yet. I need to lock the door before going to sleep. Okay. This is so smoothly animated. Okay. I like run. Can I sprint? Can I check my in the transitions? Oh my god, this is so cool. The Scythe logo everywhere. We'll call it a Scythe logo. There it is. I feel like I can't voice act
You're still
myself.
alive.
Knock it off!
Let's change that.
Are you talking to yourself? Me waking up in the morning. Ah, still alive, huh? Well, there it is. Time to lock the door and head upstairs. I can't. I feel like I have to voice act so much better than I normally voice act. It's me, dog. I don't have to. There's no acting that needs to be done. What the hell is that? Okay. I'm gonna just lock the door. That's done. I'm starting to get really tired too. I better head back to bed myself. I suck at voice acting myself, apparently.
The Failboat is dead.
Damn.
Why is the Failboat dead?
I love the reference. I love the reference. Probably you guys. Probably you guys the killer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gulp. I think I'm about to die. Hello? Windcar, is that you? My EGOC? From years ago? I have no reason to go there right now. What if I'm scared I'm about to die? What if I'm scared I'm about to die right now? What is this? Okay. Too dark to see anything clearly. Gulp, gulp, don't step in the middle of that rug, dog. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna die. Is anyone still up? Oh no! Ah! They killed me with pasta. They killed me with pasta. Jesus Christ! They had to take it.
The pasta.
They actually came for me. I thought that was a meme. Ow, my ears. All right. All right. We're in it. We're in it now. Yawn. Gah. Looks like it's another start of another day. What do we got here?
Bro got jump scared by title screen.
I did. I genuinely did. So I think this is their own introduction of a character. What is that? Something on my PC is blinking. Did I receive new mail? I should probably get dressed and check it out. Me. I guess it's straightforward. But even Metopia representation? That's crazy. Alright, there we go. Hop. Yeah, now we're talking. Getting dressed up in proper clothes is the
my
best.
boyfriend and I tickets to too many games. Can't wait to see you in a month.
Oh, that's actually heckin' wholesome. That's actually heckin' wholesome. And the tickets? Guys, too many games really in a month? That's crazy, dude. Hold on, let me do this, and then I also want to hide my face during these portions. Wait, do I have that set up still if I want to, like... Okay, yeah, but the chat still, like, shows. Hold on, let me do this. It's probably fine. Okay. Getting dressed up in proper clothes is the best way to get the day started. I only have my work email connected to this computer, so there's no hurt in getting dressed appropriately right now. Should probably go and give it a look. Okay. Let me play the little Failboat guessing game here, because this is a game where I feel like I'm the one with the most material to guess the elements of the game. I want to see how many things I can legitimately guess off the top of my head. I don't know who this character is. This is my clothing drawer. This is where I keep my clothes. Fair enough. And most of my other things. This apartment isn't exactly the fanciest. First thing I see is a hat in time kind of like top hat. This eye, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's
also
the
should
one
go without saying, but no spoilers, chat.
I think it's the one from, I believe, Metopia. I think this is the Metopia, like, pendant. I'm unsure. Let's see here. Oh, looks like I was right. Investigate private detective murder. Manor Mashad. Oh wow, that's a lot of money. Here, hold on. Let me do this. It's a dark curse eye. Yeah. I'm absolutely seeing that tie. Okay, let me do this real quick. Hold on. I have to click out of the window, which is gonna break my entire computer for a second. Hold. What I would like to do real quick is set up a brief thing. Hold on. Where is my live chat layer? Chat complete. Here we go. This filters, and then this will be chat smaller. Where's chat normal? Hold on. Chat. There we go. Chat large will be this. Get transform. Chat none will be. Hold on. I'm looking for chat complete. Sorry, I just want to get this all set up for, you know, like the long play here. Which, mind you, I will not be playing all this tonight. I actually have to go in about an hour and a half. But, excuse me. I do want to play as much as I can tonight. Let me just do this and then super lower the live chat. And then get that transformed. So now I can switch between the two. And then lastly, this should be XL. And then I want to make it so when I show, this is chat webcam size. No. I would like this to be chat large. And then on hide, I would like this to be chat none. Okay, so if I do this. That's nice. That's nice. All right, beautiful. Now I can go full on, you know, let's player voice acting the whole 9 yards. I'll have a sip of water. Heavens, excuse me. This sent less than an hour ago. They haven't called anyone else yet. I better leave to get ready now. Better leave now. Something like that. I should go grab my car keys from my dresser before leaving. All right, let's play the Failboat reference game here. What do I recognize at the top of the gate? I see a blue and yellow PC tower. Interesting lights. Yeah, we'll see about that. Wouldn't be smart to leave without my car keys. I should go get them first. Okay, understood. This is the door to my bathroom. This is the only other room my apartment has. The building has a kitchen too, I guess. But I have to walk all the way downstairs to find it, and that's always so crowded. I usually wait late at night to eat so I can use the microwave in peace. College vibes. What the hell? the little like pop-up thing keeps scaring me.
Since father is now deceased, we can sell all of his valuables
No,
to purchase a mountain of nachos.
We haven't even found that I'm dead yet. We haven't even found. Whoa. Sorry. Novice. Adichi. Okay, so this is definitely an anagram. I haven't put together the whole anagram at a glance, but that's definitely yacht. Like navigation yacht or something like that. The yacht is the first thing I put together from that, but I don't know. I'm definitely seeing anagram lines here. Well, let's solve the puzzle. You're so right. Everything looks good. Everything looks to be set. I better get going now. All right. Oh, that's the door to the bathroom. Okay. All said and done. Better get going. There we go. So long, crummy apartment. See you in a few hours. Or I'm going to get some bank and never have to come back again. Manor of a shot. I wonder what kind of place that is.
Where do you announce what conventions you're going to?
Oh.
I can never seem to find it anywhere. I can't wait to go to one eventually so I can have you sign the Failboat you choose that I have.
So usually I don't announce the conventions I go to, but I kind of go through like the same rotation of them. So I go to PAX East, sometimes PAX West, and Too Many Games. I will not be going to PAX West this year, if only because it's happening at the same time as the new Kirby title. So I will be playing that, unfortunately. But the next convention I will be going to is Too Many Games. And then if I'm ever changing up the pattern at all, I'll let you guys know. But it's usually those three. Anyway. Volume of the game is really quiet. Is it now? I'm going to turn it up a little bit. To be fair, it's kind of been a little quiet so far. Like I think like by design, not by any other means. Hold on. Fortunately, it's a little awkward to readjust panels because it's 1080p monitor max. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's good. All right, this is the address I was given. It should be here. Manor Mashad. Impressive looking mansion. I almost feel intimidated. I'm almost feel intimidated. Well, here goes. Ding dong. Hello. Is this Manor Mashad? Dapper man. So this is Wincar, my ballpark 2013, 2014 Minecraft OC. But I guess is the butler of this particular AU. I feel like I'll try and match the voice that they had in the little like the pre-cut scene there. I gotta make sure they have like the nice edgy like oh. That would be the right location, and you are. I'm Navis, Detective Navis. I was called here to investigate a murder case. Called here? Yes, the fine was paid in advance through the email I received, too. Well, we do have a murder on our hand here. Can't say any professional help wouldn't be appreciated. Would you mind telling me what happened? The communication wasn't exactly the clearest on what transpired. The owner of this mansion hosted a party here yesterday. It had been planned a few weeks in advance. Oh, Navis's boat in Latin. Oh, thank you. He decided to invite 4 people, which he described as his closest relatives. And this morning, he was found dead in the central room, murdered. I see. Are those 4 people still here today? Yes. They all slept in the guest rooms we have upstairs. Safe to say, they were all flavors of distraught this morning, too. I see. Could you tell me more about them? I'm sure you'll have ample time to chat with them during your investigation, Detective. Very cooperative. By the way, you don't seem to be one of the 4 guests from the way you're speaking. So, who are you? Oh, my apologies. I am Wincar, the butler of this establishment. I've been working for the victim for quite a long time now. I see. Was it only you 5 during the party yesterday then? That would be correct. 6, counting the victim. All the guests arrived around 4 or 5 last evening. Then, at 10, everyone headed to their rooms upstairs to sleep. At 10? I was hosting the party? Work of fiction. That's why it's an AU. I stayed a bit longer to clean after everyone, and then headed to bed too. Must have been around 11. Nobody acted particularly suspicious during the party as far as I could tell. I assume this is information you would find necessary. Yeah, that's correct. By the way, I was meaning to ask. Pardon my manners, but you are, hold on. My voice? Heavens. Excuse me. I haven't played my edgy OC in so long. I'm going to be a detective. Because it seems that the character is feminine presenting, but I personally am male. Ah, I see. My apologies then, detective. Anywho, I better show you to the body now. I hope you'll do an adequate job. I'll do my best, sir. I love it. The body lies right beyond this hall. Follow me, please, detective. Dude, the walking animations. Real talk, I am such a fan of the like simple circular head, kind of like very like square body with like the square legs, and then like the little ball arms. Very, very me coded. Not M-E, but like M-I-I coded. I adore it. Excuse me. Oh, it's awesome. Anyway, it's so like the walk animation is delightful. Okay, so what do we got here? I also feel I'm not like paying attention to the intro dialogue that Windcar gave there, but I gotta run it back. I gotta like understand what's happening here. Filled with coats and such, some shoes are sitting at the bottom too. I don't know why I was expecting something fancier. A coat rack, a rack of coat. Look, seems to be a captain hat on it. Someone who lived here, a sailor. Maybe the victim. I should probably hurry along and find Windcar now. Maybe the victim is a better delivery of that. Fancy looking drawer, a little stupid around, never did any wrong. It's filled with sewing pins and needles. From the damaged hat. What is this? This looks like a map of the ground floor of Manor Mashad. This might provide useful information for my investigation. I should give it a look. Ooh, the Binding of Isaac. Okay. There seemed to be a hidden room in the top left. Who's to say, though? Who's to say none of my business? Okay, Windcar's waiting down the hall. Okay, understood. I'm gonna start walking around, dude. Alright, what are we talking about? This is so cool, dude. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is the victim. The owner of this manor, Failboat Mashad. I asked the guests not to move from this room, but it would seem some didn't listen. Regardless, please inspect whatever you see fit. Got it. All right, Navis, let's do this. I should start by looking at the body. Okay, so we have like a bullet wound and then me dead. Look. This guy just sitting down here like, hey, I didn't do it, but man, I look good if I did. Let's do it. Good dialogue. Oh, what's up? Wonder what's up with his body. Huh.
All right, chat, it's time to get to work since father is now dead. This our stream now. Shut up, father, you are dead.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Can't back up now. Let's do this. All right, well, first off, it seems pretty obvious the cause of death was this gun wound on his back. And you can tell from how much blood came out of it. It must have hit a fatal organ. His body is also covered in ropes, but they're all broken. That was my doing. My apologies. You messed with the body before I arrived? Only with the ropes. Truth be told, I had more trouble than I would like to admit remaining calm after discovering the body this morning. I rushed in, panicked, and cut open the ropes with a pair of scissors. That's when I realized he was no longer alive. Meaning, at the moment of his death, Failboat was tied down? Did you touch anything else after that, Windcar? I did not. Got it. He also had some bruises on the back of his head. That is what killed him, but he seems to have some traces of having... he seems to have traces of having sustained blunt trauma. In other words, the killer might have already... one day I'll learn how to read. In other words, the killer might have tried stunning him beforehand. Knocked out... Damn, okay. Is music going crazy? Knocked out and then tied. I'm starting to get glimpses of a fuller picture. There's one more thing bothering me. Shouldn't have... the little diddling? Shouldn't a murder victim have leaked more blood? The carpet is very thick. It must have absorbed some of it. And regardless how thick, I doubt the carpet would absorb all of his blood. Could someone have tried to clean it up? I got a lot of important information from that. I better take a note of it somewhere. Thankfully, a good detective always carries their journal around on them. Oh, I love it. I should take note of anything else interesting. Whoa, sorry, my brain just had like a moment there. I should take note of anything else interesting I find that could prove useful later. That way I can always open my journal back up with X if I forget anything. And with X, the everything app, I wrote it all down in my bookmarks. You good, bro? Yeah, probably. Yeah, dude, I love the original Failboat intro in the background. Oh, it's so good. I'll appreciate all the details in a minute. I want to let the text go. I should also make sure to press escape once in a while when not talking to anyone so I can record my progress or to take a short break. All right, I think I inspected all I could here. I should try talking to the other people in this room. I bet they could provide some crucial information too. You know what? This is great because this is a great, like, whoops, nothing's there. Just had to check. It's a great preface for when I stream Deltarune Chapter 3 soon. I have to get my voice acting and my general, like, warm-ups going here. So, the little zoom. I couldn't find him. All right, chat. You guys get the vote. Which one am I going to be talking to first? I can already tell you, we got Karina from Splatoon 2 up here. We got Pink Sheep, Human OC down here. And we got Erica from Metopia down there. Well, I guess that's also from Minecraft. Pardon me. Which one are we going for first? This is crazy. What's interesting to me is of these three characters, Karina, who is my Splatoon OC, has definitely the least character, at least pre-written. Erica probably has the most, arguably with Pink Sheep. Pink Sheep is like a different kind of vibe, though. I'm gonna say what is missing. I know who, and I didn't. Well, Windcar also said that some didn't listen to the whole like keep inside the room vibe. All right. I know who I'm going with here. From one edgy character to the next. Stern woman. Hello? Oh, hello.
Ah, are we speed running this as well like your past self?
Well, no, he completed the game a little bit faster than I'm gonna be able to complete it. I'll be able to complete it rather. Yeah, nothing says complete a game fast like dying in Act 1. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you approach. I'm Navis, the detective in charge of this murder. Oh, did Windcar call you here? I don't think he did, no. He seemed a bit surprised when I appeared at the door, though. At the door too, even.
Sorry, I just watched it. It's fully a lol moment.
Let's see. I guess it's kind of odd now that she points it out. Wonder who could have called me here. But regardless, can you tell me a bit about yourself? My name is Erica. Erica Claire. I used to be friends with Failboat. Used to. Back in 4th grade, maybe. Not sure why he invited me here of all people. Be quite. Oh, that's awesome. To be quite frank, the selection of people he chose for this party always struck me as a bit odd. But we haven't had a real talk in years, so oh, what I know. It would seem it's kind of too late for that now. I guess so, yeah. By the way, can I know what your occupation is, Miss Claire? Erica is fine. And I'm a job hopper, I guess. I worked as a nurse for the longest time, but I've been more unhappy at a job. But I've never been more unhappy at a job. So, dude, I love the OST. So I'm kind of just running between jobs right now. Leagues away from all the fancy big shots here. Like I said, I don't really know why I was invited here of all people. I think that's all I was curious about. Thank you for your time, Miss Erica. Don't mention it. Okay. And how about Pink Sheep? Hello? Yo! I'll give something like that. I mean, hello, you. You... Navis, I'm a detective. Ah, pleased to meet you then, Navis. Would you mind telling me a bit about yourself? If I must oblige, my name is Sasha Pink. I'm a real estate agent. I was invited here yesterday by boat to partake in this party. It was a great excuse to get away from my annoying son, too, so I didn't hesitate long. By boat? Are you from this far away? Haha! Good one! I meant Failboat, the owner of this mansion. Him and I go way back, you know. Do you care to elaborate? We're business partners, in a way. In a way? I worked for him. I see. But he was a great boss, and a great friend, and a greater friend. Trust me. Yes, vouch, vouch. His death must have been quite a shock to you then, Mr. Pink. Sorry for your loss. Ah! He wouldn't want me to get up in my feelings. I bet he'd call my stash silly at the mere thought. A silly pink stash, even. And regardless, now's not the time for tears. To be honest, with everything that's happened, I could quite frankly go for a drink. That's understandable, I suppose. Speaking of which, didn't Wincar mention someone had left the scene before I arrived? Right. She did leave as soon as nobody had her eye on her. Eye on. I know who left. I already understand what's going on here. She didn't leave as soon as nobody had her eye on her, now that you mention it. Said she didn't have time to put on her makeup this morning and darted straight for the bathroom. Don't you find it suspicious? Ah! Don't make me laugh. She was always like that. Even yesterday, before the murder happened. Before the murder even happened. She would constantly slip away to do God knows what. Only makes her seem more suspicious, if you ask me. I think that's all I was curious about. Thank you for your time, Mr. Pink. Of course! I'll be right here if you need anything else. Love it. Love it. I definitely cannot do the pink sheep voice one-to-one, so I'm giving him a little bit more of a showman kind of vibe. And then I love the OST, dude. It makes me clap. I love it so much. So I've already given like my kind of like, I guess she would have a little bit more of like a higher pitch kind of like, oh, hi. Hello. Can I ask you a few questions? Of course. I'll do my best to answer them. Someone's being very cooperative. Only they all could take a page out of your book. Can you please start by telling me your name? I'm Navis, by the way. My full name is Karina Squee, and I'm a detective. Why did they need me here then? In training, though, I should mention. Truth be told, I didn't really expect anything to happen today. It's understandable. I would be surprised if anyone did. But I want to do my best to cooperate to bust this case open. Well, I'm not gonna complain about the enthusiasm. Could you tell me a bit about the party yesterday? Of course. The girl named Karina awkwardly stared into the distance for a few seconds. I'm not sure anything notable happened, actually. I spend most of my time talking with the other guests. I can't think of anyone doing anything suspicious. I guess there's one person I didn't see very often, say for Wincar. But she's not even here right now. Probably that guest that ran off Wincar told me about. Can I know what your relationship to the victim was, too, if you don't mind sharing? Oh, well, my parents weren't always the most, present people in my life. So, I guess I would say Failboat kind of filled that role instead. He was actually the one who pushed me to pursue my dream of being a detective, too. Karina's voice is quivering a bit. Fulfilled my dream of being a detective, too! Sorry, accurate voice acting. Can't imagine what she must be going through. Thank you for your time, Miss Squee. That's everything I was curious about. I'm glad I could help. Well, Sasha and Karina mentioned something about a guest disappearing frequently yesterday evening. I should take note of that in my journal. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That should be everything important in this room. Ah, does that mean we can leave now? Ideally none of you would. Thank God! My feet were starting to seriously hurt. I'm gonna head to the
Failboat.
What's up? Rip Failboat. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna head to the bar to get a drink. The mood here is starting to bring me down a little. Is that good with you, Winkar? I mean, I'd really prefer. I'm glad to hear it. I'll be relaxing up ahead. Trips him, kicks him, punches him, stabs him. It's him! There we go. I think I'm going to follow him. Make sure he doesn't touch anything he shouldn't and all. Who walks through you? Walks through your actual body? Well, if that's how it's going to be, a certain someone that has yet to show up promised to make breakfast for everyone yesterday. So I'm gonna go wait for her in the kitchen. If you see her, give her a sign to come to the kitchen too. Okay, Nevis? Yes, of course. I thought she was gonna walk over the body, dude. I thought she was gonna walk right over the body. Well, I'm going to stay here to watch over the crime scene. How do I know you won't mess with anything? Please, I pride myself as my work as a butler. What's more, you already inspected everything about the body. So anything I touch would instantly become more apparent upon reinspection. I guess so. Alright, I guess that means, I think that means I saw everything I need to in this room. But there's still one person I haven't gotten a chance to talk to yet. Winkar, could you please point me towards where the bathroom is? Of course. We only have one bathroom in this mansion, and it's on the ground floor. It has two entrances. One of them is actually connected to the bar, right over there. A bathroom with two entrances is crazy. Damn, this mansion is bougie. This is my dream home, all right. If you follow Sasha and Karina, you should have no trouble finding it. I'll be heading there then. Thank you, Winkar. I'm glad to be of assistance. If you require anything else, you know where to find me. One bathroom in a mansion. One bathroom, but two entrances! Priorities, chat. Priorities! If the bathroom had 4 entrances, I would only need one bathroom in a mansion. Oh, it's like a slide pole down into like the... Imagine taking one of those like fire poles down and it leads to the toilet, like right to boom. Oh, that'd be crazy. Anyway, it's probably more optimal to have 5 bathrooms, but it is really funny to have one bathroom with 5 entrances. That's kind of chill. Anyway. Running around like this might start to get confusing. I better start taking notes of my objectives too. I'll update it regularly, so if I'm ever lost, I'll be sure to look back to know exactly what to do next. Okay. Beautiful! 6 possible entrances, including the toilet, of course, yes. So, I'm not gonna lie, in all the trailers, I didn't get what this... Oh, it's a staircase, isn't it? Aha! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Never clocked what this was. I thought it was a piece of toast or a couch. Didn't know what I was looking at when I was first seeing the trailer. I now completely understand what it is. I could never not see like a portobello mushroom. It's a staircase. I absolutely see it just looked like a portobello mushroom. You know what I'm saying? Don't me. I thought it was a sofa. I also thought it was a sofa. That was a couch. There we go. What do we got here? Okay, okay. Go to the bathroom right now. According to Winkar, should be past the door. Understood. Beautiful. I love it. The custom drinking animation too. That's crazy.
If they only have one bathroom, they go to the bathroom together if everyone needs to use it.
I assume it would be like multiple toilets, right? Right? Anyway. That hits the spot. Could you have bothered to at least pour yourself a new glass? This could have been evidence or something. A leftover shot glass filled with alcohol is an evidence. It's a cleaning oversight.
That's not how houses work.
Well, it's all... Look, it's a work of fiction that doesn't represent reality. It said it in the beginning. I think they mainly meant about the characters, but also potentially about the infrastructure. Anyway, I'm just disposing of the leftovers Windcar was too lazy to pick up. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Something is shining back there. Oh man, dude, I gotta pay attention to some details here. It's filled with it's filled with about what you would expect for a bar counter. I think I can see something wooden hidden between some glasses. It looks like some kind of rope ladder. This feels out of place. But where could it have come from? Now what do we got? What do we got here? Anything that I would recognize out of a quick glance here? An imposing shelf filled with various liquors. All of them are fancy brands I don't recognize. Oh, now Windcar reaches the highest shelf. Anything on there I recognize? I think, and I could be literally just insane. Allow me to zoom. Oh, Christ, sorry, not there. Oh, I can't click out of the window because of how the game is done. Okay. It almost looked like there was the Undertale logo, or like the Deltarune logo or whatever, like on like the second most last bottle, like middle shelf, far left. It also looks like there's a troll face in the top middle. I feel like I'm doing like one of those ink blot tests. Not sure what else I recognize. The skull is interesting. But I've also seen skull-shaped bottles. I don't actually recognize any of the other ones. Outside like the cherry, the very clear cherry one, and like the Splatoon-like thing. Computer enhance. What's Failboat have a skull in his bookshelf? I don't know. What does Failboat have a giant skull chalice sitting next to him for the last year? I just got things, dude. Don't worry about it. I don't ask what's around your setup. Some people, too judgmental these days. Too judgmental. All right. Also, seems to be, there's a little stain there, like a little sewing stuff there. Random lore drop. What? That's crazy. I can't. Back to the bone riff. I'm not gonna lie. I've literally had this next to my computer setup for about 2 years in case I found a good bit for it. Eventually I gave up and it just holds dice now. It's a big golden chalice dice thing. No wonder you're cursed. Yeah, imagine all my streams go wrong solely because I actually have a cursed artifact next to my stream setup. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, what else do I got here? I guess move on. The door is slightly ajar. Well, actually, no, the jars were a bit... I guess entering wouldn't count as an invasion of privacy. Okay, and this is... knock knock! The hell, crazy chandelier. A simple washing machine and dryer combo. The washing machine's door seems stuck, but not the dryers. Inside is a sparkly yellow suit. No, hold on. No, sorry to keep zooming into nothing. No, hold on. No, you don't wash the... What the hell did I just do? Failboat's actually dead. Sorry, I think I pressed the chat button twice. And I accidentally kicked off a new window on my computer. Hold on. Give me a second. Failboat is dead. There we go. Let me just click that again. The curse. Like the guy in the chat who just said the curse ... It got him. The curse got him. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, so you don't put the damn suit in the washing machine. It's just gonna be glitter, dog. It's just gonna come out glitter. It's all sequence. That's it. To be fair, this is a work of fiction. I do actually own 55 washing machines for that express purpose. Whenever one gets glitter, I don't clean it out. I just kind of toss it.
How do you wash it then, dog?
Dog. What I usually do is don't. No, but actually what I do is I kind of just like spray like the inside of the jacket. You have to clean the inside of the jacket, not the outside of the jacket. The outside of the jacket kind of doesn't get cleaned. The inside is the part that you actually have to like manually clean. Eventually when the button broke, I just bought like a new one, but you can't really like, it's a very strange thing. You guys are saying ew, but like you don't really interact with the outside of the jacket, to be fair. Like the jacket literally has been worn like 6 times outside the house ever. I watch Sequence all the time. You can watch. Can you watch Sequence? Dog, no. You kidding me? I walk around in the damn thing and it goes, like it shoots them out like little pellets. There's no clean cosplays and such that way. But there is a little spray that you can do to like clean things like that. Anyway, buy more suits like a cartoon character? Yes! You gotta open it up, it's and the whole array of them pops open. That's awesome. Anyway, I watched it inside out. Oh, that's actually smart. Huh. You can, your sequence and the quality or the threading was done badly. It was like $60 on Amazon. Probably was done badly. Anyway. Clocking back in. Clocking back in. Yup. And then, yup. Anyway, that's lore. Oh, I see. That's part of the combo. A simple toilet bowl. Nothing special about it. Makes me wonder if my charm might be about to increase. Don't get that joke. Don't get that joke. A simple toilet bowl. Okay, I was looking at the... I do love the stylized, like, angles of everything. So, oh, it's so cool. Cabinet full of various bathroom supplies. Various unopened bottles of shampoo and soaps are littered on the shelves. I doubt anyone left a clue in there. That's odd. There's a single bottle of black hair dye on the back shelf. I wonder who it belongs to. How interesting. How interesting indeed. Oh, there's ads being played right now. I'll save them on the interaction. A rectangular glass shower. Looks pretty expensive. I would give a lot to shower in something like this every day too. I like the wet foot or mat there. That's awesome. Sorry, I'll let the ad play out before interacting with people. I love the animations, dude. Okay, let me remind myself of these buttons here. Guest disappearances, hidden ladder. Right. Oh, I guess that wasn't that. This part wasn't written down though. The black hair dye even. I mean, first thing that comes to mind is maybe Failboat isn't dead. Maybe it's Windcar that's dead, and I dyed my hair black or something like that. Anyway. All right, we're sending it. We returned from Mad Hell. Welcome back. Hello. I hope I'm not intruding or anything. Ah, I didn't hear you come in. Tall, fancy lady. Who are you? I'm Navis, a detective. I was called here to solve a murder. I got acquainted with the other guests, but it seems you weren't present when I was doing that. Oh, my apologies, dear. You see, I was rearranging my hair. Pesky thing, really. I see. So, the music, though, I love it. So, do you think you could tell me a bit about yourself? Why, of course! My name is Aya Rodriguez Alexandra Habanera. I work as the head chef of a world-renowned restaurant. You wouldn't have heard of it, though. Rude. And what was your relationship to the victim? Failboat. Oh, mere acquaintances, really. He used to often dine in my establishment. We would idly chat in between his orders. I learned a lot about him that way. Often, just how much money does this man have? Okay, don't help me! Don't help me! Don't help me! Don't help me! I don't have that much money. I don't have that much money. Thank you, Foocorn 343 for the bits. Thank you, Michael Mouse 1,993 for the bits. Thank you, Tails X Fries for the bits. Thank you, Tails X Fries for another bits. Thank you, Expired Melaton for another 100 bits. Thank you, Twitch Jesus 3 for some more bits. It's chill. My net worth is like 4. So Failboat invited me here a few days ago, so I took off work to attend. I'm happy I did. Otherwise, our last encounter would have been a mere chat over the phone. Yeah, but now you're also a suspect of murder. I see. I think this was all I was curious about. Thanks, Aya. It's of no trouble. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Oh, yeah, Aya. I think Erica told me she was waiting for you. Something about making breakfast for everyone. Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be getting going then. It was nice talking to you, Navis. If you have any more questions or merely want to chat, you know where to find me. Slow bounce. No walking animation needed. I didn't even say goodbye. Well, that makes everyone then. I should be free to explore the manor however I want now. There's still some rooms I haven't seen downstairs, so I think I'll focus on them for now. I'll piece this all together, I'm sure. Let's do this, Navis. That's awesome. All right. Let's see. Looks pretty expensive. Do I know this song? I love the OST in this, dude. This is custom music. I gotta get all the songs later. Oh, did Twitch not have mod view before? That's crazy. Yeah, all right, we're running in. So now I'm gonna freely explore the manor. So, oops, my webcam seems to have revealed some of my background. There we go. Is this the living room? I see Floop over there. Oh, it's just a bunch of that. Got it.
Boo.
No. Jesus. It must connect to the entrance hallway. It's very spacious. It must be where the guests spent. It must be where the guests spent most of their time yesterday during. Bleh. It must be where the guests spent most of their time during yesterday's party. Okay, what do we got here? So we have, if I'm not mistaken, that's from the new fake Switch games in the very top there. That's like Splatoon Galaxy 3, I believe. You ever have like a little bit of hair that just doesn't do? Anyway, so we got Floop up there. We have a Splatoon emoji. We have some variety of parrot. Yeah, Splatoon Galaxy 3. Kirby Mario Damasi. Super Mario Bros. Drive to the supermarket. Love it. I don't know what the parrot is down the bottom. The parrot's sending me for a loop. For a floop even. With the floop thing, the Failboat coaster. That's awesome. Overall, everything else seems pretty straightforward. Let's give it to a random channel on the TV. It's a cartoon about a girl who can summon slimes. In this episode, it looks like she's trying to get back to her apartment floor after an impromptu flood. That's crazy, man. You guys are like crazy. I genuinely wonder who will even get most of the references in this, like this Let's Play. That is a reference to my own OC from like 2 years ago when I was first really getting into drawing, and I drew a slime summoner character and posted it on Twitter. Very long time ago. We never did the intro sequence. What a perfect room to do it in. Well, actually, not really, because I don't want to click out of the window again. Next time I click out of the window, I'll do the intro. That's wild that you put a reference to her in here. I genuinely wonder what will where the references will go. I don't know. I want to know what the bird is. I can't think of a parrot. I don't know. They'll keep checking the TV. Oh wait, does it just change? Oh, random channel. I see. It's a live fighting show. Apparently, the star doesn't know any of his opponents in advance, so everyone he's fighting are strangers. Okay. That's a reference to, if I'm not mistaken, another fan project where it's a fighting game based around the I guess Failboat character cast. Dude, I'm too lucky. I'm too lucky of a creator, man. I'm way too lucky of a creator. That also could be Fight Me. That also could be Fight Me. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go to a random channel on the TV. Looks like one of those dating reality TV shows. It appears her main bachelor's previous love interest is trying to kill her with a whip. Thrilling. Kill him with her whip. Dating reality TV shows the main character's bachelor's love interest is trying to kill him with her whip. It's gonna be Paper Mario. People say no, not that one. I don't know what this is, honestly. That one does not ring a bell. Yeah, oh, Fail Gex Deluxe. Okay, gotcha. What else we got here? Let's go to a random channel. Cartoon about a girl who can summon. Okay, now we're back into the loop. Gotcha. Or is it random or not? Well, okay, yeah, no, okay, I see. It's in the order of threes. Understood. No, there's a peanut butter. All right, okay, so now we're back around here. So what do we got? What do we got? Oh, right, this is the entrance closet. Understood. Okay. Here's something fancier. All right, what do we got?
How have I still not played that?
Here. This is the map, and it hasn't been like, it's not like suddenly filled out. No problem. What do we got down here? Ooh. Okay. I love it. I love it. The various interpretations of me. The manor's a dining room. How quaint. I heard a door close ahead when I entered. I'm assuming the door across must lead to the kitchen. I and Erica must be in there right now. Okay, so hold on. What do we got here? A very large wall-mounted painting. It seems to be depicting the owner of the mansion, Failboat. Probably commissioned work. Ironically, no, I didn't commission this. But thank you. Oh, that's crazy. I love it. I love it. Painted by Versi T. There we go. Ah, the one shot glass missing that Pink Sheep was drinking out of. So we got me and Jay. Me as my me. Me and my modern thumbnails. This one's making me wonder because it looks like me and Winkar. I don't know what's going on in the far left. I can't tell if that's the beard or if that's someone going like. I can't tell. Versities. Oh, of course. I don't know what's going on the far left one there. Try interacting. Oh, good point. Various pictures of Failboat throughout his life. Winkar is in a few of them too. There you go. They must have known each other for a long time. All of them? Ah, okay, throughout his life. Gotcha. Cool. And then I believe a very large fancy table seems capable of accepting a number of occupants. It's currently empty. I guess it isn't dinner time right now. Okay. I think that's everything to interact with immediately here. What do we got down here? Kitchen.
Wait,
excellent.
the music.
The motif? Oh, I missed it. Well. Oh, hi, Navis. It seems we're amassing a full party in here. It was about time you brought Aya over. I'm starving. In remedy to that, I will. I'm going to cook for us all a wonderful delicacy, a staple of the establishment I work for. I'm just going to need some eggs, flour, and a bit of baking powder. I'm sure Failboat is all of that stocked in his kitchen somewhere. Well, it's not like I have anything better to do, so I'll be sticking around. I can already tell this is going to be delicious. Unfortunate, Failboat won't be able to join us. And I suppose so. What do we got here? Ingredients are scattered around the countertop. What what I could be making? I'll give you one guess. A well-stocked fridge, as would be expected of a kitchen this fancy. A lone banana sits on the middle shelf, half eaten. Man, you really cooked out all the references, didn't you? It's hard to tell how he achieved this, but it looks as if he peeled this with one arm. Man, you know what's crazy? All these are references. The bulk of these are references to content or from things like, dog, I don't know, like 4 to 5 years ago. This is an awesome thing to play towards the end of Switch 1. Because it really is a great like recap of just like all of the memes that people are going to be coming here from like 2024, 2025 viewers. And they'll be like, I don't know what the hell's happening right now. Kind of love it. This is like the classic stuff. Oh, man. Also, I'm not going to lie. My brain was like, dude, there's red and blue everywhere. There's red and blue switches, red and blue on the PC tower. There's red and blue on the sink. It's hot and cold, dog. my actual brain. A set of cabinets is perched above the counter. They're all filled to the brim with an unnatural amount of pasta boxes. That one's recent, it seems. Sounds like a lot of unnecessary carbs. Hello. Aya's cooking something on the stove. What are you making, Aya? It smells very good. I'm making a delicacy for my workplace. You get to know many recipes as the head chef of a prestigious establishment, you know. I'm cooking something you're going to remember for years to come. I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Looking forward to seeing how it turns out then. Okay. I can already tell this is going to be delicious. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Unfortunately, Failboat won't be able to join us. Cool. I believe that's everything in here. Oh, we have the trash. A metallic trash can. It seems to be mostly empty. There's an empty bottle of alcohol lying at the bottom, along with a small crumpled piece of paper. Oh, well, that's a bummer. You know what this is, Erica? Ah, Red Cleric, my favorite. That's awesome. Red Cleric, that's great. Is this a kind of wine? Bourbon, actually. Good stuff. Sucks that it's empty now, though. Not like it was much better yesterday. Oh? I saw this bottle, I saw this same bottle lying around on a shelf yesterday evening. But it was almost empty. Maybe enough for a drink at best. But it felt bad asking Windcar to finish it, so I just left it in there. I guess someone else must have finished it and thrown it out. What's that? What's that next to it? Oh, the paper? Sure. My hands uncrumble the paper. It looks like some sort of list? A recipe, maybe? Those are a lot of complicated names. Looks like someone was playing chemist. Maybe someone more familiar with ingredients would be able to tell us more about it? Aya, can you come over here for a minute? Of course, dear. What is it? Looks like any dish up your alley? Oh. If anything, this looks like it would make, I was gonna say, like well, what's it called when you put, two things together and it's like, you know, the thing that kills you? The joke's failing because I forget all three elements of it. It's like, if someone tried to clean their toilet with two different things. It's probably like a TikTok. It's like, mustard gas! That's what it was. Anyway. A very potent poison. Most of what's listed here can actually be found in run-of-the-mill cooking ingredients. Except for that last one. Huh? What's with that face? The last ingredient on this list is an ounce and a half of Red Cleric bourbon. I guess we figured out where it disappeared to. No, Failboat isn't the weakest individual. It actually surprised me to hear how Windcar found him tied up like that this morning. Dude, I'm flabby, dude. I don't know about that, but thank you for the gas up. But I think I'm starting to get a fuller picture now. You mean, where would that poison be now, Navis? My guess is someone must have tricked Failboat into drinking it to weaken him. That way he wouldn't only pass out, but wouldn't have the strength to break out from wouldn't have the strength to be. Oh my goodness! Let me drink some water. Let me just restart the old brain. Dog, I think the poison worked. I think I was poisoned. I can't. The curse. The curse. It's taking over me. Don't drink. Wait a second. That wasn't water. That was mustard gas. That way, he wouldn't only pass out, but wouldn't have the strength to break out of his bindings either. That could make sense, yeah. You seem like you have something on your mind. Well, I have no doubt everything related to that poison must have disappeared by now, but if you come across anything else you'd want to share with the class, you know where to find me. I'm not moving an inch until my breakfast is ready, so I won't be hard to find. Duly noted. Another evidence tied to the poison. Have I found anything like that yet? If the culprit somehow left that behind, it could give me a good start to unravel their identity. Yeah, anyway. Check on Pink Sheep. He drank a pre-filled glass at the bar. Ooh, good point. A metallic door with a tiny window. I can see a small chamber behind the ladder filled with various ingredients on racks. Probably a cold room meant to stock up ingredients for the manor. Okay, this is not suspicious. Cool. Oh, what? Severance? On the other side of this door is the inside of a pantry. Okay, fair enough. Did that add a dot? Okay, no, okay. I thought that was like one of those like looping dialogues. All right. Interesting. How very interesting. So here we go. Well, I guess we haven't gone upstairs yet, have we? God, there's so many rooms! This place is very spacious. Looks like some sort of library. Very big. What if I'll be able to find any sort of clue in there? Let's see. All right. What do we got? The shelves are filled with various books. I pull one out at random. Ah, okay, another random thing. Looks like a flower tending guide. The flower mascot on the cover is particularly pronounced to lips. Flower tending guide. I'm gonna assume that's the Mario Wonder flower. The shelves are filled with various books. Pull one out at random. It's an English-French dictionary. Apparently is written by a famed photographer named Octave Boy. That's awesome. An Octave Boy reference. That's crazy. What else we got? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I get it. This looks like a compilation of short collaborative stories about marine life, published by someone named Gabriel Writing. GG Gabriel gaming reference. Love it. Love it. Pull it out at random. This is a CD of an album named We're Headed to the Cosmos, signed in a purple marker. This isn't even a book. J-Emoji? Love it. It's a recipe book to make various gunk and slimes. Particularly friendly looking man with a stick on his head is smiling on the cover. I mean, at a glance, I feel like that's friend, right? Oh, stick in his head. That's Slimesicle. I'm sorry. This is like IRL friend wall. Of course, I'll start off by the bloom one. Unless flower gardening would pronounce lips. Could be Hayden, could it? That was definitely Slimesicle. You're so right about that. That was definitely Slimesicle. Pull one out random. It's a hairstyle guide called Love You and Your Whack-Ass Haircut. Features a blonde man in white garbs on the cover. I don't know. Is this Skip? In white garbs doesn't sound very Skip. I think it's just me. I think it's just Daniel Failboat. Your whack-ass haircut features a blonde man in white garbs on the cover. I don't know this one. Gotta be Doug? That's a weird. Oh, is it Doug? Because I guess Doug was blonde for a while. Pokemon reference? Volo? Right, I keep going back and forth because I keep thinking it's like real people. No, it's from the Volo crash out at the end of my Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough, where I went off on him, calling him, saying he had a whack-ass haircut. Because he kind of does. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what else we got here? This is crazy. I love the random items. It's an old book of grandmotherly traditions. Pages are filled with a surprising amount of Python code, Grandma. Love it. Let's see. It's an old magazine, okay, from the 90s. The cover bears an ad for an orange bell pepper-shaped mug with big cartoon eyes. Now that will be Doug Doug. And that will be Doug Doug. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Where's my mug? My mug is all the way over there, but that is indeed Doug Doug. my Doug Doug mug actually is holding my Doug Doug U2s. It's not as cool of a name. Ah, that's awesome, dude. What else we got here? Pull one out at random. Oh, we're back to Slime Skull. Wait, were those actually genuinely random? Yeah, because now we're like actually hitting like random things. Is it like once I read all of them, it starts randomizing them? I don't believe I missed any at this point. Let me read it one more time, just in case. One more pull. Wait, was that different? I was kind of mashing A. Here's Z. I'm not sure if that one was different or not. She'll fill a random book, pull out a random. Run to the cosmos. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll keep on moving. Is that all of them? People are saying no? Well, I mean, I don't see any other new ones. Oh, a beanbag with a hole or something in it. I feel like I should know the shape of that, like, indent, I suppose. Beanbag here. Some stuffing is also scattered on the ground. I wonder if there's a bullet in the wall stuck behind it. Oh my god. This would be from the same gun that shot Failboat. No one heard that? What reason would the killer have had to come to the library, though? Better take note of that. All right. Do love when you hiccup while saying someone donated, but I'm not sure if it's being read. Hold on, let me restart chat. No, what have I done? Well, I guess it's a good enough time for the intro. Hold on. And here we go. Well, good morning, good afternoon, viewers, depending on your time zone. And this is Failboat's YouTube. Whoops. Father, I got my birth. Oh, Father, I got my learner's permit. I'm scared. Well, I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear you're going to be driving. Terrible news. Terrible news. Ah, you'll do fine. You'll do fine. Don't you worry about it. It's the boat in top of the shelf. Also, don't... Hold on, wait. It's the boat in top of the shelf. I gotta do better at like not reading the chat. 'Cause I don't want to be spoiled by anything. So you know what? I gotta cover that up next time. Anyway, for now. By the TV. I know there's this floop up there. Oh, I see what you're referencing. So what do we got here? A fancy table covered in various books, probably readings Failboat would never get to finish now. That's weird. Well, the book doesn't have a bookmark in it. Okay. Manor keeping for failures. Cute. Makes it look almost a bit out of place here. My hand touching bleh. My hand touched something wet on its back while picking it up. Is that blood? Gulp. It has to be related to this case. I better take a note of it. Gulp. Okay. That's probably the same over here. Gotcha. Okay. Mustard gas. I think that's all the artifacts in the room. What is it? See these? Slightly less comfortable looking beanbags slouching on the floor. Maybe a chair would be perfect for reading. Comfortable looking beanbag laying on the floor. I guess it beats reading in a chair. Okay, got it. I think that's the bulk of it all. Cool. Cool. I guess we haven't gone back here yet, have we? We can't see you, by the way. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. A weird, intimidating hallway. Okay. Oh, this is like a back of the music fading. Where the hell is this? This is like the basement? Kind of actually put on edge a little bit here. This is great. Regular door doesn't seem to open. Oh, lost agency for a second there. Ah, Detective Navis, my apologies. This here is the door leading to the basement of Manor Mashad. Oh, I was wondering about that. Do you have any clues what could be beyond it? Whether it's a good or a bad thing, this door has been shut for months. I highly doubt any evidence for an ongoing murder could have made it past this point. I see. Winkar doesn't seem to be lying. The only prints I can see on the dusty floor are the ones me and Winkar just made, too. Anyways, I shall be off now. Once again, good luck on your investigation, Detective. Interesting. What reeks, what creeps within the basement of Manor Mashad? Always fun things in the basement. Always fun things in the basement. You know, I thought I was done. I thought I was done with the Animal Crossing Viewer Islands. Turns out all you have to do to get me to play your Viewer Island is just make a game. I guess we have more bases to check out eventually. That's wild.
He looked nervous when he said nothing was behind it.
Yeah, he had like the sweating mark, which could be nervousness, or it could be like, you know, just like the kind of like, maybe we shouldn't worry about what's behind there. I don't really know what's going on. I'm sure, you know, it was stated that Winkar knows Failboat for a very long time, so I'm sure he kind of understands the vibe. I'm sure he knows what's going on in this place. All right, what's up, Sasha? Nothing like a fresh glass of unidentified alcohol to start off the day. What would your wife think of you drinking this early in the morning? I'm sure she would be very understanding. Oh, you have a wife, Sasha? Why, yes, I do. The most gorgeous woman one could ever lie their eyes upon. Tall, dark-skinned, imposing. Fierce like a dragon, but sensual like a dragon also. She and I are truly meant to be. Why? She and I are truly meant to be. Why? I can't imagine our relationship faltering in any way, shape, or form until the end of time. Sounds like you love her a lot. Please, if you think that's bad, make sure to steer clear once he's had 4 or 5 drinks in his system. So, in exploding TNT lore, Pink Sheep is divorced. So that's interesting. The truly alternate universe. And then, despite everything, it's still you. Very expensive marble sink. Seems like Phil had a lot of money to low-hanging fruit. I don't know what's up with the chandelier. Looks very kind of like rose energy. Trying to determine like what's going on. That's very out of place. I like it. All right. Any information from you? There we go. You decided to follow Sasha here. Were you...
Morning, night, and evening.
Morning, night, and evening. Oh, good morning, good night, or good afternoon. Of course, of course, of course. Well, I think I got a chat thing coming in.
Father, do you remember the lemon?
Of course.
I ate one whole earlier, and I can't stop making furniture.
You swallowed like the source stone, and now it's just like printing objects in your stomach. I'm so sorry. You decided to follow Sasha here. Were you chaperoning him like that yesterday too? Well, I'd say chaperoning is a bit of a big word, but I just want to make sure he's all right. Even at his age, I don't think he is a clear gauge of how much alcohol it can handle. And that's what happens when he drinks too much. And what happens when he drinks too much? He mostly just gets louder. Sometimes it's hard to believe this man is turning 43. Good reference. What about you? Much of a drinker? Not particularly, no. I turned 21 a few weeks ago, but I still can't say I'm getting used to alcohol. Bilbo made sure Windcar prepared... Bilbo made sure Windcar prepared mocktails too, so I'm sure I was the most sober out of everyone yesterday. I see. That's probably important information. Thank you. No problem. See you around, Navis. Cute. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Bilbo prepared mocktails. I mean, mark of a good host. Thank you. We got everything down there. I guess we haven't gone upstairs. I don't know what the bird is. Like chat eye? Yeah, that's what I wanted to go to the bathroom for. I wanted to see the good morning, good night, or good afternoon chandelier. I was thinking too, like, dated reference. Yeah, that's absolutely morning, night, or afternoon. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, the bird is my pet bird. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. A little bit more water. Excuse me. Also, let me just check the time real quick. I may have to dip shortly. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I'll be good for a little bit more time, actually. Oh, I got another 45 minutes in me, apparently. There we go. All right, not good. Okay, I guess upstairs for now. I still have some things left to do here. I'll save the exploring for later, or never mind. Was there anything I'm missing? Let me see. I got this. What was back here again? This was the basement. Okay. I guess I didn't go back by the intro. I didn't interact with the plants, you're right. An extravagant looking house plant is trimmed to resemble something? Maybe a giant gardening hoe? Probably the same thing down here. Love it. Maybe a giant letter F? That's cute. That's very cute. Yeah, I don't think I checked the... have I just tried to go outside again? I'll leave once I know who the murderer is. Did I? This is the... I've been here. This is the kitchen. Yeah, or the dining room. And then I did that. And then down here was the kitchen. We haven't gone inside here. Now one does make... Hold on. There's two entrances to the bathroom. Yes, got that part down. And then... right, this is the pantry. Don't know if there's anything else I can do immediately. Here's on the countertop. Wonder what I could be making. Dining room shelf? Oh, let's see. I guess I didn't press A on it yet. A neatly organized cupboard filled with various cups and glasses. There seem to be a dozen fit for every type of drink. That's odd. There seems to be an empty space right in the middle. Someone had forgotten to bring back their glass after they were done. And I clocked that was the pink sheep one. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, please, chat. Do not tell me what I need to do. I'll spend my time with this game. I guess I haven't talked with you straight up. You know where to find me. Can I now talk with him? No. Okay. So it's back to the dialogue loop here. Okay. Well, let me take a look through the items here. I love the arrows, by the way. They're so good. Yeah, chat. No spoilers on things. Let me work through this on my own here. Okay, so this is not extra information I can press on. Got ya. So we're just getting all the information. So we got body information. Little blood was found around it. As told by one of the guests, I has left the party on multiple occasions. Hidden ladder. A severed rope ladder was found tucked away behind the bar counter, but was found lodged on a wall in the library. There's a book with some blood on it in the library. A glass was missing from the cupboard in the dining room, and that is all. So let's see. Let me double check what I haven't investigated. Don't recognize. When do I use the highest shelf? Okay, I love the UI is so clean. Okay, I do have one question for those who know. This is a simple yes or no answer. Is this just I'm missing one random object in the house that I have yet to investigate? Or is this like a larger equation of like things I have to put together or some action I need to do otherwise?
Failboat
What's
killed Failboat.
No, you need to talk to someone. Thank you. Appreciate the heads up. Do we? Yeah, wait, we did this. It doesn't say like the thing on the very top though. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll kind of run through the gauntlet here. I don't know who I didn't talk to. Ice cream's on the stove. What are you making? Got that dialogue, okay. I believe I got you. Not anything yet. Can I walked in the middle of that dialogue? Why are you showing this to me? Whoa, 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 wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry, so sorry. What's up? One thing you want to share? Oh, right. I forgot you can come back to her to ask things. That's right. That's right. What's up? Found anything you want to share so I can share things with her? Ah, understood. Gotcha. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Teal Dragon. All right, body information. Why are you showing this to me? I don't know. It's not gonna be related somehow. All right, I guess I'll just kind of run the gauntlet of interactions for a second here. No, nothing yet. Whoops. Hold on. Your disappearances. Okay. It's gonna kind of run the gauntlet of items. No. Okay, hold on. It defaults me to the back icon. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. And then this one again. There we go. Then let's do hidden ladder. To be fair, I'm curious what the hell that's for. Hidden ladder, stray bullet. I think showing you a stray bullet's totally relevant and valid. Library book. Why are you showing this to me? Okay. Yep. Me when I start pacing in the kitchen. Missing glass. What's this? While investigating the dining room earlier, I noticed that a glass was missing from the case present there. And I just figured this could be the glass the poison was served in? I see. So, where would that glass be now then? Pink sheep's gonna die, dog! If someone tried serving a glass of poison to Failboat and he drank it, then we would have an empty glass lying around somewhere. Clearly not in its case. Seen anything like that so far? Not that I can think of, no. An empty glass lying around. I have seen one of those glasses since arriving here, but it wasn't empty. If this is the glass we're looking for, could someone have refilled it sometime this morning? Or maybe we were wrong and Failboat never drank that poison. Meaning the poison would have still been in that glass when... What's up? Jog your memory enough? I don't think Failboat drank the poison. Love the sound effect. What? But I would even passed out then. That doesn't matter right now. If I'm right, then I know exactly where that glass went, right along with the poison inside of it. We have to go to the bar right now. My guess is correct. Mr. Pink could be in a lot of danger right now. It might not be too late. I have to hurry. I'm right behind you, Navis. When you leave the room, at least. Aya, are you coming? No, I'm not sure I follow everything. but I can't exactly keep a lit stove unattended like that. You two run on ahead. I'll be here as soon as I can. I'll be there as soon as I can. I'll be here as soon as I can. It's awesome. To be fair, it's Pink Sheep dying. I'm kind of chill with it. Is there any new dialogue here? Detective Navis, why the troubled look? I don't have time to explain everything. We figured out in detail right now. I don't have time to explain everything we figured out in detail right now. We're headed towards the bar. I'll explain it all later. I understood. Oh, hey, Navis. Is everything all right? No Sasha in sight. Where could he have gone to? Or where could he have gone to? Hey, Karina, is Sasha anywhere around? He went to the bathroom a few minutes ago. Said he wasn't feeling well. Now you mention it. It has been a while. Is everything okay? Sasha might be in danger. We need to speak with him right now. Jogs over at 0.25 miles an hour. Sasha? Everything all right in there? Hello? Sasha, are you in there? Sasha! I'm just voice acting. Sorry. No response. I tried to hold it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. The last time I saw a door open in a visual novel, it was not something I wanted to show on stream. I just got like the idea of someone of the motto. It's got the idea of the developer doing the funniest thing right now. Tried to hold back, but Dread still found a way to seep into my mind. My hand raised itself towards the doorknob. The funniest possible thing. Slowly, unsure. It's locked. Okay, that's the second funniest thing. That's the second funniest thing. All right. Must have locked the door when he entered earlier. I think there's another entrance by the bathroom in the living room. If we run there, I'm sure we can... We don't have time for that. Back off! The door burst open, revealing the inside of the bathroom to us all. Let's go, Erica! S tier play. We all jumped in the door frame, scouring to find Sasha. But unfortunately, it was just a chair. And a silly pink stash. It didn't take long to find, but unfortunately, it didn't take long to find him. Instead of relief, all that filled my brain was petrifying terror. So I gotta beat a fat pink sheep with a silly stash. Corpse so fat! I'm sorry, that might have been a bit brash. From having a second body on our hands. Yeah, walk it off, champ. Sasha! Karina's trembling. He's still breathing. Sasha. The innocent act. Shaken constantly. Narrative bad vibes. I guess you were right. That idiot. He's still alive, but weak. There's a lot of blood. Did he cough all that up? Wet! From what I could see. It looks like it came from his nose after falling face first. Is everything going all right? Great googly moogly! I heard voices raise up and... Good heavens! Okay. Close enough. Okay. Great googly moogly was probably a little too crazy for a reaction. Good heavens is probably the censored version of Great Googly Moogly. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good heavens! What happened here? He's only passed out. We think he might have drank the poison. Drank poison. Someone ought to take care of him right away. Now I will be back with a blanket and some medicine. Wait, Winkar, shouldn't we call the police? The police were already called here prior to your arrival. There would be no need to call them here again. What's more, we amply have the care here to take care of him. I'll be right back. Please continue your investigation, how you see fit in the meantime, detective. Oh, what? I love the music. What was up with him? This is the first time I've seen Winkar lightly jog somewhere as far as I can tell. Great heavens! Ah, we've upgraded the heaven quality from good to great. We're gonna get legendary heavens next. 5-star heavens! He's fine. He just needs some medical attention. This is what Winkar was going to get. Explain everything to Aya that she missed. Sounds like natural selection to me. What was that? Nothing. Anywho, if what he drank really was the poison we found, I wouldn't worry myself too much. I would give him a few minutes at best. He should be conscious again in no time. I wouldn't bet too much on his strength, though. I hope he wasn't planning on working out in the next few hours. That's reassuring. Regardless, I think it might be best if he rested for a while. If you all would allow me, I would be willing to stay with him until he recovers. Do as you please. Regardless, we should start by dragging his body out of the bathroom. Dragging? That's very Erica. That can't be a comfortable position to lie in. Zip him up in like a bag, dog? Oh. Yeah, I see the nice little pink cloak. I guess it's all coming together, isn't it? I knew he didn't look very pink sheep-like. I guess we're starting to get there, aren't we? I'll stay here until he at least regains consciousness. Thank you for the blanket, Winkar. Makes him look less dead. You're very welcome. Though I doubt that last comment was appropriate. If I'm not needed here anymore, I'll be leaving. If you need me, I'll be in the living room eating, I guess. I would appreciate where you'd eat in the dining room. Or the living room, sure. Winkar went back to the lobby shortly after assuring Sasha was going to be okay. He looked obsessively worried. I hope Aya was right when she was talking about his recovery. Karina shortly followed after him. She said something about wanting to snoop around upstairs by herself. She assured me she would tell me if she found anything, so I gave her my go. She seemed pretty worried about Sasha, too. How interesting. I should continue my investigation before anything else happens. Love it. I feel like I've seen everything I could downstairs. My investigation is far from being finished, though. I should report to Winkar whenever I can. There we go. Don't fret. I'll take him up and I'll help out in no time. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay. All right. I see the line here. Don't fret, novice. I'll take care of him. Sasha will be back up in no time. I'm glad to see Winkar had a nice blanket somewhere to cover him up, though. It's a bit dirty, but the bubblegum pink fits him just right. I suppose I can see it.
EY, it's the Twitch chat goober.
Almost looks like he's wearing a warm sweater. The references are awesome, dude.
A dirty bubblegum sweater.
You already know it. He's out cold. Better not try to bother him for now. It's crazy how many references you guys have kept alive across the years of this content. It's crazy, dude. You guys have kept some memes going like so long in this community. I swear, man. That's awesome. All right, we continue onwards. I got a hot like 15, 20-ish more minutes here. Let's keep going. Hello? Winkar is posted near the stairs. He looks lost in his thoughts. Report progress to Winkar? Yeah, why not? Hey, Winkar. How have things been going on your end? Ignoring our recent incident, everything has been going decently, I assume. Though I must say, the sight of the master of the house's body, Failboat, isn't particularly pleasant to withstand. Oh, right. Is there nothing you can do about it? Since odors due to decay only begin past the first 24 hours succeeding death, I considered moving him to our... You're like whispering? I considered moving him to our cold room for the time being. I would, of course, need your approval on the matter first. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Can't the police take it away to a proper morgue once they arrived here, though? It seems like a much simpler alternative. Much simpler idea, even? As I told you, I called the police shortly before your arrival.
You can't forget about Beam Attack and Ploopy.
Oh, never
right,
can.
Father?
Never can. They actually reference both in today's video. And as you can see for yourself, they have yet to arrive. I guess so. Yeah, right then. You have my go. You'll at least make the main room a little less macabre. Macabre. I forgot how you pronounce that. For one thing. Macabre. What the hell? What the hell has been whispered in my ear there? And how have things been going on your end, Detective Novice? Pretty well, I would say. I think I found everything I could on the ground floor. I was actually wondering, would it be possible for me to investigate the upstairs area now? You are free to do as you please. The upstairs area is where every bedroom in the manor is situated, so hopefully it proves fruitful to your research. What's more, Karina is already up, so I don't see why I would prevent you from doing anything that she's already up to. If anything, it'll leave me more room to move this body across the house. Alright, I think I'll be on my way then. If anything props up during your investigation, you would like to share, I shall remain downstairs, so you know where to find me. Thanks, Winkar. I'll remember. Does it say, oh my goodness? The bedrooms, huh? It feels somewhat promising. I'll have to be very thorough. I have a feeling this investigation is just getting started. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Do I have to go right upstairs immediately? If I walk in and out, will the body be gone? Terrifying. Seems like a good idea to save now. I also I haven't saved in a while. Sure enough. Save game. Cool. I guess we keep on moving. The OST in the voice is whispering, oh my goodness. I was thinking, like, is that like an oh golly thing? Whoa, I see, like the smooth transition. Right, I forgot about that. That was from the beginning of the game, wasn't it? Oh, upstairs floor plan. Okay. Seems like it overlaps with the one I found in the entrance hall. I'm sure giving it a look wouldn't hurt. Oh, I see what's going on here. I think we explored everything downstairs unless I'm missing something very obvious. So we have a bunch of rooms in the bottom area, 2 in the top left. Gotcha. All right. Sounds good. This is awesome, dude. All right. Well, I guess let's go down here first. A little bit out of order. Morning. Whoa. Whoa. Afternoon. I see what's going on here. Do I only have... Okay. Hold on. Quick pause. Do I only have a limited amount of time to find everything? Am I on a timer, or is that like a scripted, like, queue? For anyone who knows. Such as the developer. No timer? Gotcha. All right. TikTok. Guessing a script. Yeah, it makes enough sense. Just want to make sure. Really skip the night, went straight to the afternoon. Not how it works, but you are correct. Okay. Damn, I kind of want to like peruse for a second before we start looking at stuff. A lot of Failboat branded artifacts there. I kind of want to try and guess what's up with each one. Whoa! crazy wind car and self-proclaimed moon mom art. Love it. Oh, that's really well done. I won't lie, you guys put together some crazy stuff. The little pendant around the neck there.
Greetings, Father. Longtime fan here. This is my first stream, so have a good time.
Hey! Vomit Gaming! Welcome, welcome! Thank you so much for the support. We're kind of jumping between stuff right now, but Arby, that's a Arby Articue. Thank you so much. That's a barbecue. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by, Vomit Gaming. I appreciate it. That goes hard. That's crazy, dude. It's genuinely an honor to see people draw the stuff that you guys do. I wanna make sure I do real right by you guys when it comes time for the next Metopia thing. Okay. This looks like some sort of storage room. You know, it's almost as big as my entire living space. So to be honest, dude, I would much prefer living in here when I... What? So to be honest, I would much prefer living in here than where I currently do. Really? Seems like okay back there. Given the layout, should I assume that this too was a guest room at some point? Huh. How interesting. I don't want to investigate any things on the walls yet. I kind of just want to peruse for a minute. Words! Very Minecraft looking bed. Nothing detailed in there.
Man, I wish I got to catch a Failboat stream while he was alive. It's like I can still hear his voice.
It's all pre-recorded, actually. I pre-recorded all of this beforehand. Oh, we have a magnifying glass there.
Look out for the hype beam attack.
Are all of these like the guest chambers or something? The hype beam attack. Dude, if you could change the name of a hype train, that'd be crazy. But with various pens. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, back into the main manor. With the Failboat wind car kind of colors in the background. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello, Navis. Okay. Hey. Are you done with your investigation downstairs? Is Sasha doing any better? I think so. Yeah. And yes, downstairs seems to be swept clean. That's good to hear. I couldn't find much upstairs on my own. I was actually about to enter the study, see if I could find anything. But now that you're here, I feel like you might do a better job. Oh, don't say that. Tell you what, maybe you could come with me. Oh, I wouldn't be against the idea. 2 heads are better than 1. That's the spirit. So, do you want to go inside right now? Now why not? Hit me. Let's do it. Yeah. You lead the way. I'll be right behind you. That's a little slow step. All right. So what do we got? Hang in there, kitty. I love it. So this is the study. Looks promising. All right then. Let's begin explore. Did you hear that? What made that noise? I don't know. I think it came from the door? Oh, let me check. Gulp! Nevis! The door won't budge! What? Did someone lock it? I don't know. We were alone in the hall when we entered, weren't we? You're right. I didn't see anyone else, at least. Maybe it's some kind of mechanism where the door was booby-trapped? Are we trapped in here? There has to be a way out. Wait, Nevis, we have to start. We just have to start eating each other. I'm sorry, we're gonna die. We're gonna lose sustenance. Here, I'm gonna rip off your arm. Wait, you don't even have an arm. They've already gone started. It's insane. Wait, Nevis, come take a look at this. Is that some kind of lock? It looks like it. I can't see any place to unlock it though. Ugh. Do you think anything in this room could help us deal with it? We don't seem to be in any danger, are we? yeah, I guess we both just kind of got taken off guard. And why don't we explore the room a bit? Maybe we'll find a way to open the door. You're right, something definitely strikes me as odd about this room now that I'm looking at it. Alright, let's get to it then. I love a little thinking pose. Just follow my lead. You'll not be able to save your game until you get out of the study. You want to save now? Yes. Yes, please. Interesting. All right, not what I expected. I'm starting to run a little tight on time, and I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a great spot to potentially leave a little bit of a cliffhanger. So I think I'm gonna do just that. My wonderful live chat. This is awesome. Oh my God. This is great. This is insane. Dude, I'm gonna read off all the credits in a minute here. Just one more time. Wow, this is fantastic. Okay, so let me look at my calendar real quick, because we're starting to get into like Switch 2 approaching territory. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna give you guys the proper like date and time of the next stream here. So I'll tell you this much. There most likely will be a Deltarune stream on Wednesday when Chapter 3 drops. We'll see about the consistency of that. There will also be a stream Thursday at like the earliest possible minute, because you know, the midnight release on the 4th for Switch 2. I'll be streaming that as well. Deltarune stream at what time? Don't know yet. Unfortunately, I just don't know. Because we don't know when Deltarune's actually coming out.
Ads.
Oh, ads? Okay, I'll give a second for the ads. Because this is actually important narrative. Give me a second. Please stop the ads. Stop talking. Stop. Everyone shut up. I'll let the ads play out for a second here. Banger music. Oh my God. Oh, we know when Deltarune's coming out. Oh.
BTW, I boosted your Discord.
Ooh. Deltarune. Oh, thank you so much, Vad. Or Vamad, rather. Deltarune is 12 p.m. EST on the 4th. Ooh, I did not know that. In that case, probably expect to see a stream at like 12:10. All right. So I'll plan around that then. Let me actually add that to my calendar before we get out of here. Deltarune Chapter 3. Let me move that up an hour. All right, so about noon to 1 p.m.-ish is where we'll start Deltarune Chapter 3. Probably around noon. Unless there's like, you know, Steam delays or something like that. So what I'd love to try and do is beat this game before then. Because it's just going to get crazier the second that happens. So I might be streaming like every day this week. Man, we're back in the content proper, huh? Because I also want to do Isaac now that I can actually play computer games again. Oh, by the way, hold on. I want to do a quick test. First, I'm just going to close this out. What a fantastic time. What a fantastic time. Busy week. All busy week. Sorry, just a quick stream test here. Whoop. Sorry, a little bit of lag as the game reformats. There we go. If there is any way that the developer could potentially patch in 4K, I have no idea about game design enough to know if it's like as easy as like ticking a box. If there is a way, dude, if we could get 4K on this thing, that'd be insane. So my monitor doesn't keep on like completely readjusting every time like I click in and out. But of course, if it's not possible, do not worry about it for a second. That said, let me just do one quick test before I continue with my regular scheduled announcements here. So let's see. Does Isaac work without completely lagging everything on my computer? That said, because I want to do like the Isaac stream at some point. I will be doing the next stream of this in all likelihood tomorrow at about pre-post dinner kind of vibe. I apologize. That one's a little bit harder to give a time off the top of my head. Let's say aim for like, sorry, let's just make sure this works here real quick. Hold on. Does Isaac work finally? Without lag? I just upgraded my computer and stuff. So hopefully it should be doing a lot better. We all good? No lag? God, that is so nice to see. Finally, I can do Isaac content. Oh, I'm so excited. Reroll? Okay, well, anyway. Oh, that's so nice to see. That's so nice to see. Okay, well, we'll be making good use of that then. Well, cool. So, minus 67 win streak. Yeah, I'm on 10 data loss. So what? Could be way worse. Tomorrow, all this will be said. Tomorrow, ideal stream time, 6 to 8 p.m. EST. 6 to 8 p.m. EST, loose starting time. I'll write that down on my calendar. It's really just a dinner vibe check. I'm not gonna lie. Stream part 2. I'm just writing that down. 6 to 8 p.m. ish. Apologies for the little bit of a more up in the air thing. Oh, my mistake. Deltarune is actually 11 a.m. EST. Why? Thank you. I will update my calendar appropriately. Then on Tuesday, I got the day open though, so I might do the, assuming this needs a part 3 stream, I might do that maybe around like evening, or like earlier evening on Tuesday. I guess I'll figure out that exact timing later. Failboat game jam. I mean, dude, that'd be insane. I gotta finish up the Kirby mini game jam though. There's still like a couple more submissions to follow through on. One that's single player, 2 more that are multiplayer. So those ones are gonna potentially might sit in the docket a little bit longer because it's a little hard to coordinate people right now. So at least for right now, the currently planned streams: Monday, tomorrow, 6 to 8 p.m. for streaming part 2 of the Failboat manor. Then sometime on Tuesday, we'll discuss that tomorrow when the next stream is. Check in like evening-ish though. Wednesday is gonna be Deltarune at about 11, maybe noon, depending on when the game comes out. Keep an eye, turn on notifications or something. And then the 5th will be Mario Kart. Then it's just Mario Kart. It's just Switch 2 and Mario Kart. The midnight stream will be happening the night of Wednesday, the transition. So expect that. But yeah. Anyway, I got like 5 minutes to squeeze out a quick bit of Isaac. Dude, I love this game so much. Have you guys played The Binding of Isaac? I gotta save on doing like my full commentary about it for a future bit of plans. I got some good gimmicks related to Isaac. Did I get prayer card twice? That's crazy. Wait. I love The Binding of Isaac, dude. This game's so fun. Oh, this game's so fun. I'll have a good time to get that. Never played it. Hey, game's good. Game's really damn good. You know what? I'll roll it real quick. You ever played Isaac? So I have several hundred hours. Oh, you know it. I can squeeze out a little bit of Isaac here. God, I got some fun Isaac plans. See, I don't know if like Isaac will work for like main channel content by any means, but I'm like, you know, I got some plans for at least like a quick stream or 2. Yeah, I have played a lot of this game. I think I have 96% completion on it. My remaining marks are really annoying marks. For those who don't know, this game is pretty much all about a lot of completion marks. I've done all of the base characters, as you could probably expect, and then I'll still mind the stranger, they're a modded character. And then on this side, I have almost everyone. This one would be an easier one to do. I just have decided to not do it. I want to save some good Isaac characters for a rainy day. I have to do alt path on Mystery Baby, on Bluest Baby. The most annoying thing on Tainted Lost, Delirium, which I had gotten Delirium to half health twice before being telefragged, which apparently now got patched out annoyingly. And then Greedier I gotta do. I have to do alt path on Tainted Keeper again, saving a good character for a rainy day. And then we come to Tainted Jacob, who shouldn't be that hard. Yet I don't like them. You also, for reference, in case you haven't seen Tainted Jacob before, you're like, what the hell is going on here? This is a character with pretty normal stats, if not exactly base stats. But they have a very specific gimmick. They have an item that they come with stun the nearest, or hold still the nearest enemy to you for a period of time before you press a button and let them go. However, their gimmick is that after a couple seconds, you'll start to actually see it here. I believe it takes a minute on the first floor. We will have a little friend joining us. This is a very annoying room. I just want to reset it. There it is. So this is our friend. This is, well, we call him the ghoul, the ghost, the most annoying thing in this game. They are this passive entity. I shouldn't say passive. They're a very aggressive entity to you that will follow you around and attempt to charge at you and kill you. They are, for lack of good words, really annoying. And on one hand, they are very damaging to the player, so something that I don't really love, but they do a lot of damage to enemies and bosses and can be manipulated with this little grabber thing. And then you can press it again and let him go. So you can actually use him like a cannon at times. The issue is, though, I don't like him. See, look at that, he like cleans things up. The reason I don't like him, though, is because often when I play Isaac, I play with sound off. And you kind of need sound on to really play him, because he does that little audio cue where he goes like, so you kind of need to be like ready to, like, you know, stop on a dime and quickly change trajectory if you hear him doing the little dash. Also, if you stand still, he'll never hit you until he starts charging. So he's not like the worst thing ever to dodge. All this to be said, I hate him. And also, what happens if you hit him? You turn into a character called the Lost, which is a character that can only take one hit before they die. But they can fly, though, which is kind of chill, though. So it's like a two-stage character, a three-stage character. You have like the normal base stat character, this like mechanic of like launching your soul at entities, or your quid at entities. Very helpful mechanic. And also this Lost specific stuff. Overall, very annoying. The kind of character that genuinely shouldn't have less completion marks than Tainted Lost, yet here we are. I truly adore this game from the bottom of my heart, and I want to be like very, very, very good at it. Whoa! Maybe I shouldn't have like thrown myself into Tainted Lost mode. Maybe I should have thrown myself into the Lost mode. Maybe I should have kept this run going. Hold on, damn. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. This is one of the best items in the game. Just chill it in the item room. Oh, dude, now I'm gonna throw because I'm not gonna be like looking. I'm gonna stub my toe on like this guy, one of his bullets here. Actually, very annoying. Right. Actually, no, this form of him is very chill. Famine, nice. Orbital, nice. I guess I'll just kind of go with it. I'm not gonna lie, this run's kind of chill. Let me check my Discord though. I may have to go in like seconds. The second I'm beamed away, and I can keep my DMs open. But until then. So anyway, right now I'm fine because like, our little guy has the spawn. Our friendly little ghoul has the spawn. Oh, love these rooms. Okay, Bumbo's chill. Right now I'm actually doing like great on this run. What's great about Mom's Knife is it kills things fast. I mean, Miss Stopwatch, yeah, but I didn't want to like farm. That Stopwatch is actually really good with this character. I didn't want to farm like my shop or my donation machine. I didn't want to lose all my donation machine donations. Look, man, I gotta be good. What else I'm doing again? Hold on. Dodge that. Friends activate him from charging by clearing a room. Clearing a room has a 20% chance for a battery squad. Oh, interesting. Not for me. Yeah, Stopwatch is great, but like, no, I got Mom's Knife. And we're just gonna dodge that, stab them, hold on, pause you. What's good about this little chain that binds the twin is that it makes it so I can walk through him without taking any damage. So if I'm getting overwhelmed by the amount of things on the screen, I can very easily say, nope, one less thing, please. I also hate that. I think the audio might be getting doubled. You hear it? Twice. Doesn't look like it's playing twice. Is he dashing? No. Hopefully it's not playing twice. If it is, let me know. Uh-oh. Yes, the interesting thing about this character is you can't double back. Otherwise, you suffer like potentially a very bad fate. Don't like you. Let that pass. And he also blocks shots. Very helpful. All right. Damn. Ooh, damn, this is a good run. This is a good run. I'm not gonna get that devil room. I wanna see if I can farm for Angel. All right. I mean, with meat also we do a little bit more damage. And that fly is gonna do a little bit more. Oh, go hoof seems better. That fly is gonna do some work for us, but at the same time, I love having speed. There's so many things I would be able to dodge if I had a little bit more speed. I'll totally take extra speed right now. There we go. Stab you. Ow. Okay, took a little bit of damage. I have such a bad habit from like playing Tainted Lost where I'm like, I can never take damage. To be fair, it's not a bad habit. It's literally not what a bad habit is. Okay, hate this room, but wait. This is such an annoying room for Tainted Jacob. It's a dead dog. This situation I'm in is very uniquely. Wait, hold on. I love mods, dude. I forgot I had that one on. I love mods. Hold on, wait. We're chilling fine. forgot about them. Oh, that's funny. I spent so long in this room that the doors auto opened. That's great. Here we go. Pause him for a second, and then angle up nicely. And I did that bad. Definitely should have died there. Definitely should have died there. I am the biggest fan of homing tiers. If I could ever get them, I'm a happy man. Because boy, they make every run just immediately, infinitely better. I'm just chill for the extra items. There we go. Oh wait. Sorry, did I misread that? I gotta move this thing. Balances stats. Balances stats. It's actually way less interesting. I'm starting to see DMs come into that group chat. I might need be needing to head out within seconds here. Let's send what I got though. Hold on. Range down. We love to see it. Oh, that equalizes everything. That's awesome. That's awesome and cool. Amnesia. I love the Binding of Isaac. Dash into flames and die. All stat downgrade into Amnesia. Oh, but all stat upgrade. I forgot that's how that works. Flight. Why is he not dashing? Okay, there we go. I think I gotta take flight. Flight is just too busted. Well, can't check the rooms. I forget if I got anything. Well, anyway. All right, it might be time for me, guys. It might be time for me. Hold on, let me just... No! The easiest damage in the book. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of screamed because I've been playing so much Lost. But I took that damage and I'm like, the run's over. Sorry. Playing Tainted Lost teaches you to play this game safe. Oh, let me see if I can... I want to wrap up this floor and then I'll hop in my call. This will be the last floor I go. There we go, hold on. I forgot I have flight. What am I doing? I literally took a thing. I hate this room. Hate that room, hate that room. I almost forgot about you. You know that? I almost forgot about you. There we go. I hate this. Sorry, let me just stab you. Just stab you and then let you go and then pivot. That tier's downgrade. I guess the best thing about that is because it's an all damage change, it doesn't actually affect my tiers that much. And because I'm actually really cracked in my damage right now, it doesn't actually matter that much to me that I got that downgrade. At least right now. Pardon me? Oh, I love that he eliminates all the tiers from things that get shot at me. Well, we might end up skipping the item room. Whoop, pardon me. Ah! Didn't like what that was looking. All right, I'll check the item room real quick. Well, let me hit a quick BRT in the group chat. So they know I'm not, like, icing them. Oh, no, back up. My least favorite thing is when he charges from off screen. And I'm like, oh, okay. Unavoidable damage, yippee. Not unavoidable, but like, when I don't have audio, it feels like it's unavoidable. Hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. I hate these stupid mushroom guys more than I should. They're like totally chill enemies. Am I insane or have we not had any coin drops? Like, surely we have, and I just haven't clocked them. Nope. I'm in like a line. Don't want to dodge that. I'm getting better at twin management here. Hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this. Do I have a charge? Yes, I do. Okay. If I can, I would love to get the volt item, the 16 volt or whatever it's called. That'd be a fantastic item to pick up for charging of. Oh, there were coins right there. Ooh. Taking damage from all future rooms. That's half a heart. Wow. This run is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'll take a needle or a kill. Pheromones, okay. Nice, worth it room. I'm not gonna lie, this run's kind of going bonkers. Maybe. Sorry, Bumble. I actually do want to be taking these coins for a minute. I'm also forgetting I can go in curse rooms. I keep forgetting I can go in curse rooms. Again, Tainted Lost Syndrome. Kind of hits you hard. 9 volts is what it's called. There we go. Those guys. Now I'll play the donation machine. You can grab the others. Sorry about that, Bumbo. Okay, quicker charge is super chill. Okay, my other friend hasn't entered the word chat, so I might steal an extra couple seconds of streaming. Hello, Gertie Jr. Die, please. Get double tapped. Oh, the double tap actually went crazy there. This is gonna be a big stat upgrade. Ooh, chill. Okay, I'll do one more quick one. God, I love Isaac. I love Isaac. I love Isaac. I love Isaac. Game is so much fun, dude. Oh, so addicting. Helps that I'm also going like lightning quick throughout this game. No. Hit that room, hit that room. This room's actually super chill. There we go. We love good mom's knife usage. Not even bother checking that room. Don't like it. Don't like you. Hate those statues. Hate those statues that shoot shots of 3. You're crazy. Because if I'm not mistaken, you make it so whenever I kill something, I get temporary invincibility. I go a little bit slower, but like, I guess I get slightly less stats. But like, sweet. Every time you kill something, you get a little bit of invincibility. It's crazy. This item almost single-handedly. Oh my god, my actual brain. Thank you for watching. Yeah, that one. I just tunnel visioned in 2 different areas. Tunnel vision super hard. Didn't clock the ghoul, and then I had the invincibility, and I'm like, I'm invincible, and then I got tapped and died frame 1 after the shield went down. Whoops. Anyway, that's for the better because I have to go. But now we know Isaac works. That's so dangerous. I'm gonna be playing so much of this goddamn game. Anyway, thank you very much once more to that would be, oh, actually my friends got in the group chat, so this is a good time to leave. Mal right now, the Magalorian, Cal's compositions, Bigglebit at 087, Beyond the Sky, Versity's ABRTQ, and one more shout out to Mal right now for everything they've done. Thank you for watching. Excuse me. Tune in next time when I feel like doing and my wonderful live chat. I gotta go right now. I'm gonna raid. Oh, let's see. So many channels that could potentially be raided. I am going to raid. I'm gonna raid Bob Ross. Having a current a happy little weekend marathon. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time when I feel like doing. And my wonderful live chat. Bob Ross does not accept raids. I'm gonna watch Bob Ross. Scatter! See you around.